Hi, it's D'Vita with YesTantra.com, and today I'm going to share with you how we are all each a balance of both masculine and feminine energy. I am a registered nurse and certified Tantra coach, and I'm going to share with you how we have different energetics within our body. Yes, as a nurse, I understand the anatomy and physiology of the human body, but we also have different energies and subtle energies of our bodies. In each one of us, both male and female, we both have masculine and feminine energies. Even males are more of a balance of the masculine and feminine because they are both the XY chromosome. But so often our society, because of toxic masculinity or shame about men having the feminine energy, they lean more into being in their athletics. They lean more into being, joining the military or doing things that are very hypermasculine because they're suppressing that energy. But what we resist persists. So it's really important to embrace all these aspects of ourselves because then we can be balanced beings. And then within the feminine, we also have masculine and feminine energies. Often in the workforce, for women, we want to be taken seriously as the male counterparts because our work society is mainly a male energetic workforce from old patriarchal society. So we lean heavily into our masculine. I have clients that are professional attorneys, and they'll be so connected with their masculine energies to be taken seriously and to feel more powerful in their careers and to not be taken advantage of in the workforce, that they lean heavy in the masculine. But then when they go to relate and have intimacy with their partners, they're so disconnected from their feminine energy. And with relationship, no matter what gender you are, it could be a same-sex couple or different sexes, that doesn't matter. It's important that you have the polarity of the energies, that one of the partners is leaning more into their masculine and the other is leaning more into the feminine. So a lot of my female clients, I tell them the biggest gift they could give their partners is for them to really lean into and to explore embodying the feminine. So when I work with my female clients, I really tell them that the biggest gift they could give to their partners is if they could really explore and lean into and tap into the essence of their feminine energy. So often the feminine is disconnected and we're so heavily in our masculine energy as well, because the feminine energy is seen as weak or being too emotional. And so we push that away. So we don't want to neglect or to ignore or repress different energetics within our body. We want to bring all that together so we're whole and complete. And then we have this whole, complete, healthy relationship with ourselves. We're able to have, with Tantra, we're able to have self-love practices to help heal our relationship with ourselves. And once we relate to ourselves in powerful ways, once we're being really loving to ourselves, we're able to have a loving relationship with another. Once we're able to integrate our masculine and feminine energies in a full and healthy way and we embrace all of that, we have a healthy relationship with other people. So often, especially now, we're having social distancing and we're not having the contact with everyone in society as much as we were in years past. We're even feeling more discomfort in being alone. Like the solitude, being alone is scary for so many people. But Tantra shows you how to use this solitude as a time for healing, for deep connection, and that you can have great comfort and peace and love just within your own energy. How many times do we keep having frequent boyfriends and girlfriends, and we keep dating other people because we're searching or we're afraid of being alone, and we don't realize we have all these aspects of everything of the masculine and feminine within us. So when we learn to have this relationship with ourselves and be in harmony with ourselves, then we're going to be able to have better relationships with others. We'll be able to create more harmony in the world around us. So Tantra just gives you tools so that you can embrace the masculine and the feminine and bring those together, and also keep the spark and the desire in your relationship thriving and alive. Because so often relationships, both the partners are so alike that they are either both heavily leaning into their masculine or both heavily leaning into the feminine. And when that's happening, they don't have that spark, that duality, because it's the dance. It's the dance of the masculine and the feminine that keeps things vibrant, that keeps things juicy, that keeps the desire, the spark alive. You don't want to be living with your partner after several years. You can start to feel like they're more like a roommate or a brother or sister instead of a lover. That's because you aren't expressing and discovering the duality of the masculine and feminine energies. These are just some of the things that I help to teach my clients about so that they're able to have better relationship with themselves and with the world around them. If you're wanting to know more how you can thrive in life, and that even in times that you need to be social distancing or have some solitude, that you don't need to have fear around that. You can take some time to heal so many things within yourself, and then after this you can emerge on the other side, thriving, whole and complete, and you'll be attracting better partners into your life, better experiences, living life with more love and more passion. So take this time as a beautiful reset button for yourself. Don't be afraid to dive in deep and see the wounds that we have from either our mother-father wound or past relationships that are holding you back. Often we repress those things and we run from them, and we turn to things like sex or drugs, alcohol, food to numb us out because we're afraid to feel these things. But we have to feel it to be able to heal it. Tantra is a tool for deep transformation and healing. So if you're ready to heal those things and to live a life where you're thriving and living life fully, I invite you to connect with me. You can just go to yestantra.com, and there you'll find a link where you can book a free 30-minute discovery call with me, and we can see how we can work together, see what intimacy blocks you have, what your challenges are, and what would be the best course of action to take to overcome those challenges. And you don't have to be local to work with me. I work with clients globally through Zoom. And you don't need to have a partner to begin. It all starts with you. You are the embodiment of the masculine and the feminine. So let's first work on this relationship with yourself, and then all other relationships will flourish, because our relationship is simply a mirror to all other relationships around us. So let's begin your journey today. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Blessings and blessings.